Hello and welcome to your astrological guide for February 8th, 2026. If you've been feeling this intensity just kind of simmering under everything, let me tell you, you are not imagining it. So let's break down exactly what's going on up in the stars and, more importantly, how you can navigate it. And I really mean deep and intense. Today's cosmic forecast is seriously cranking up the emotional volume. It's pushing all of us to look at the stuff we might normally try to ignore. So the big question is, are you ready for that? Okay, let's dive right in. To really get a handle on the day's challenges, we first have to understand the foundational energy, the vibe that's coloring everything from the moment you wake up. And it's all about one single, really powerful placement. And here it is. The moon is in Scorpio all day long. Now think of this like the emotional weather report for the day. Scorpio is a sign that's all about depth and intensity. It just doesn't do surface level. It wants the real truth, the whole truth, especially the hidden parts. This means our feelings are going to feel bigger, our gut instincts are going to be way sharper, and we might feel a really strong urge to manage and control things just to feel safe. So what does this actually feel like for you and me? Well, you can definitely expect your emotions to feel much, much bigger than usual. Your intuition might feel like a legit superpower today. But, and this is a big but, that powerful need for control can lead to some really deep internal questioning. And if you're not careful, some pretty intense emotional reactions. All right, let's look at how this all builds. We're going to break the day down, and the morning hours bring our first major test. The theme? It's all about power. The astrological culprit here is a really sharp square between the moon in Scorpio and Pluto. You don't have to be an astrologer to get this. Just picture two incredibly strong-willed energies in a standoff, and neither one wants to budge. What do you get? A whole lot of tension and some serious potential for friction. So this energy can pop up in a few different ways. You might suddenly feel really pressured by someone, or find yourself locked in a battle of wills out of nowhere. Your mind might even get stuck on a loop, obsessing over something. The key is to see it coming and choose a different response. Don't force things, sidestep the power struggle. When you feel that intensity building up, literally just take a step back and choose your words really, really carefully. Okay, so even if we get through the morning, we're not quite out of the woods. The evening brings a whole new flavor of intensity. We're shifting away from those slow-burning power struggles to something, well, a lot more explosive. This time around, the moon squares off with Mars, the planet of action, energy, and, aggression. I love this metaphor. It shortens fuses. It's like everyone's patience, including yours, is just suddenly gone. We're all a little more on edge and a lot quicker to react. The big challenge here is going to be impatience and that tendency to just jump into an argument. You might feel like your nerves are totally fried. The crucial thing is to have a game plan. Seriously, conscious breathing can do wonders. Even better, channel that fiery Mars energy into something productive, like a workout or a project you've been putting off. The goal is to find a healthy release, not an explosive one. So we've got morning tension and we've got evening impatience. It sounds like a lot, I know, but there is a single strategy, a master key, that can help you navigate the entire day and come out the other side feeling balanced. This quote really says it all. Today is not about pretending you don't feel things. It's about consciously choosing what you're going to do with that powerful feeling. Honestly, the difference between a tough day and a total disaster is that little bit of space you create between feeling an impulse and acting on it. So here it is, your playbook for the day in 3 simple steps. First, just observe. Notice the intensity and just let it be there without judging yourself for it. Second, and this is the most important part, pause. When you feel that urge to lash out or to grab control, just take a breath, create that moment of space. And third, redirect. Take all that powerful energy and point it at something useful instead of at someone else. When you get right down to it, intense energy is just energy. It's not good or bad. It can fuel a massive breakthrough just as easily as it can fuel a massive breakdown. So the final question I want to leave you with is this. What deep truths are waiting for you just below the surface, and how are you going to use this powerful energy to uncover them?